Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So we have to talk about this Sam Mitchell Chris Miles thing that happened on NBA TV a little bit as Chris Miles actually pulled up to Sam Mitchell house after all of this went on, and both were saying that this was just them playing around. But obviously, if you friends, you're gonna make it seem like it wasn't anything. But it seemed like he was playing, not playing. Did I think they were gonna have to go in the back and duke it out? Absolutely not. Do I think Sam Mitchell was a little uncomfortable in the moment and maybe got a little heated? Absolutely. I think that's the context of it. I know damage control, and there's nothing wrong with it. No need to feed into the narrative that they beefing, but do I necessarily think that it was completely staged? No, because they don't even operate like that on NBA TV to do something like that. They typically just talking about the game of basketball and keeping it like that, but we're gonna check it out, man. Let's check out Chris Miles. He pulled up to Sam Mitchell's crib.
They said I'm beefing with Sam Mitchell. I rolled up to his house to see if we really have beef. Let's see what's going on. Neighbor!
Man, what the hell you doing at my house? Did I see you last night?
They said we beefing, brother.
About what? I hope it's some Morris beef or some real steak
No,
ribeye.
I'm trying to tell people that we're neighbors and friends, and you're basically telling people like, hey, my man is doing all right in life.
People, last night, it was a backhanded compliment. Everybody think that person sitting to our right is broke and destitute. What I basically was saying is, and the reason the house was on my mind, remember I had just asked you about
Sam,
the house.
that's not my address.
I
That's
know
not
it's
my
not
address.
your address, but we was talking about me and my wife renting the house for the holidays or something, and I asked you for the website so I can go on and book it, right?
And here's the thing. My wife runs the house, okay? She's the one that has a new pool in it, and it's a beachfront property.
Oh, I know
you
all
can
that.
rent.
You give me some more details.
There you go.
Now,
Sam.
what I want to know, do I get the friends and family discount? That's
There you
what I
go.
want to know.
You get the family discount, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Okay, so for everybody who hadn't seen the original video, check this out before I react.
Sam, what do you think about the fact that Steve Kerr doesn't get going as head coach?
Yeah, I saw that. The coaches don't get medals. I guess it just tells you what international how they value coaches. Not at all.
I'm
How
surprised.
the coaches don't get a gold medal?
I'm surprised coaches get a paycheck for this show. I think like maybe you should do this pro bono, my friend.
Last time I looked at my check, it's pretty close. So hey, I'm taking donations. Why don't you come up off some of that money you got since you're over there bragging about it?
I'm not bragging about
Well,
it.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you rent your beach house down in Florida during the hurricane? Or do I need to go on? How about your townhouse over in Buckhead?
Hey, what's going
Well,
on here, Sam?
You want to call me out? I mean, come on.
I think
You
we
screaming
have,
broke and hungry. Let's just see it. I know what you have and where you live, young fella, so you need to stop.
I think we have snitches on the show today.
No,
and
we
his
don't have
name
snitches. We
is
have
Sam
truth tellers.
Mitchell.
We have truth tellers. So you're the one who crying poor and destitute up here. Do I need to keep going on further, more and more? Or do you want me to stop right now?
Go to this game between
That's
the
what I
Sacramento
thought you should do.
Kings
I done
and
told
the
you,
Golden
young fella,
State Warriors.
you're going to stop messing with me on national TV. I done told you about that. Hey, do I need to give out the address? Because you're not at home right now.
Warriors rich in history of championships and now an Olympic gold medal.
Florida, huh? You had the pool put in yet?
I think that's your house.
No, that's your house, Chris. Oh, that's your rental property house. On
There
the
we
beach.
go. All right, Warriors.
Boy, this game
Kings.
can't tip fast enough
We'll
for
be
you.
back at halftime and after the game as well.
See, the issue is he did give up a real address. He started calling out streets, and you don't do that type of stuff when you in a good space. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might say anything when you upset at times, and you may get a little beside yourself. And I felt like he did that in the heat of the moment. And I felt like sometimes maybe old boy says things that gets on his nerves, which can happen with coworkers, right? I ain't saying they ain't real friends. I ain't saying they ain't tight. But to try to frame it as if people didn't see what they saw live, that's kind of crazy to me. But my main thing with this is I'm glad they not really beefing, or it ain't nothing where people can't work together no more, or gonna lose their job behind it. I think NBA TV probably reached out to them and said, y'all need to clean this up, and it got cleaned up. That's what I think happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was fake in the moment, but I don't think it was so real of a situation that they couldn't bounce back from it. And that's cool. I actually prefer that, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it was fake? Y'all think they just trying to do damage control? Holler at me in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.